Yeah. So, howdy. How you doing, Sean? Cat Suzanne, what's up? Hey guys. Hang on a sec, okay? So, hi Isabel. So, can you guys hear me? I hope you can. So, I got a lot of shit to say. And boy, it's not easy. Because I take full responsibility for everything that has happened on my lives and everything the last like few months. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I was on some pretty hardcore shit. I treated Parker like crap, and I was on meth. And no, I'm not proud of it. I smoked meth for a long time. Before I met Parker, it was around probably 12 to 13 years. And while in that relationship, I had a couple of relapses that were more than just a couple. And I did some pretty awful shit, like pretty much cheating on Parker to get it. And man, I'm not proud of that. I fucked around, and I mean, I'm lucky I never caught any kind of disease or anything. I'm lucky that I never got anyone sick. And apart from what's happened to me with this fucking stroke I had, is from coronavirus, before I had the stroke. So, I'm actually off all drugs now, and before I was on some shit that makes you do weird things. You know, I partied with some people that were not good people. And no, that is an excuse. But I'm just gonna say that it's fucking stupid of me to do all that. I hurt a lot of people. I caused a lot of drama, and I didn't have to. And now, because of the stroke that I've had, likely I'm not going to be able to continue transition, hormones, or anything like that. Because honestly, who's going to touch me after having a stroke? You know? And to my knowledge, there was nobody underage that I'm aware of. And when I sent the videos, it was not an intentional thing to get a person. If you understand me, I wasn't even thinking in my right mind. So, I mean, I even sent them to my in-laws and my aunt. So, I mean, I was pretty fucked up, okay? And I'm sorry about that. I don't really remember much of it. Not that that makes it any better. Not that that makes it okay. But I'm hoping you guys will forgive me anyway. And for all intents and purposes, the relationship I was in during all that is over. Mostly from a mutual standpoint. And I don't think any of that was good. Okay? And recently, I've become a lot closer with God. And to be honest with you, this being sick with COVID and having a stroke fucking saved my life. Even though it's gonna throw a lot of things in my life off. I can't hear real well anymore. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. Wow. I don't exactly have full use of my face right now. Probably never will. And well, I'm not in any groups right now. I haven't checked into any Narcotics Anonymous or none of that. I'm just taking it one day at a time. And I'm back on the street. I'm homeless. And I really don't know how it's going to go. It's been 3 days. And when I had COVID, it happened during that. And it was while I was at the hospital. I had a minor stroke, and then something else happened, and yeah, I'm pretty much a little funky, a little woo-woo from it now. I mean, it's okay, right? So my only goal going forward now is to be useful to God. So I'm doing everything I can to try and make that a reality. And, you know, I made amends with Parker. I tried to anyway, as much as I could. And no, I didn't have to be ventilated or anything like that. It was mostly just my body, my sinuses, and what they call COVID brain. Yeah. which I'm probably a little over a week out of the woods from that. 3 days out of the hospital. And what I hope to gain from this is an ability to take care of myself, because I'm smarter than this. I'm better than being on the street. But I have no job, not right now, and no car, nowhere to shower, not a lot of money for food, and the soup kitchens don't really want to help me around here. It's weird, you know. I go over there and I show up at time for lunch, and they didn't want me to go in, which honestly that could be from previous visits, maybe. I'm not sure. And every shelter I've tried contacting is they're kind of full right now. All of them in this area. I mean, I can't go for domestic violence because I am not involved in that. So I can't try that, and I can't go in for women's and children's shelters because, yeah. And the other shelters are basically full. That's pretty much for the entire Bay Area. It's kind of fucked up. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I mean, I've been trying to get a plan together, but it's been hard. And 3 days of this, I got some Mountain Dew. I had some cash when I left the hospital, so I was able to get pizza. I have some left over to buy some smokes. I have a Mountain Dew I got, and I got a sleeping bag, so I'm okay. But it's not safe out here, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to come clean on a lot of that shit, that I was a teetotal fucking wreck from one end to the other during that relationship with Parker, and I need to come clean about it. I fucked that whole thing up. Mostly because I was afraid to take accountability and to own shit, if you can follow me. And one of the other weird things about this stroke is that this eye constantly waters. I mean, you can see I'm crying a lot today, and this eye constantly waters. Which that happens whether I'm crying or not. Yeah. And I didn't exactly sleep last night. I stayed up all night. So I'm really damn tired. I'm hoping I can find a place to sleep tonight that's safer, and actually make use of my sleeping bag more than a few minutes when I don't feel comfortable around certain people, you know. It's just not easy. It's really not. So I've had to come clean in a lot of ways. I'm not in any groups because I don't know how I'm going to face that. And I know I need to go, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if I could really open up in one. I have this problem, like, I don't know, I'm a coward. I mean, I have to admit that. I'm afraid to admit that I'm a fuck up. That I have a problem, you know. And you can see kind of sort of right there with getting hit in the face, what a skateboard did to my face. It really fucked me up. But that's the least of my worries. So, I mean, I guess asking for help may be beyond the scope of what this can do, but a friend of mine said this was a good idea, and they can't help because of the situation they're in, you know, and otherwise they would. But they did suggest this, and they said that I should open up and talk about my shitty ways. You know, I mean, I am an addict. I mean, I have not had anything, honestly, since the hospital, being hospitalized with COVID, coming out of it. I haven't had anything at all in close to about 20 days, something like that. 18 days, somewhere in there. It's the 11th, right? I came out on the 9th. I've been here since then. Well, not in Hayward, but on my way. Last night was the first night I spent in Hayward. And I guess the only reason I came here is because it's familiar. Yeah. Well, like we talked about, I'm gonna have to do that same thing. I'm gonna go to the back center and see what they can lead me on to when they're able to help, because yeah, they didn't really seem like they wanted me there. But if I go asking for resources, maybe they will. You know? Kind of my idea on that anyway. And I have to remember, I've never really had anything normal. So it's okay that I'm fucked up. It's not okay that I wrecked relationships, that I hurt people. That's not okay. But I at least know that I need help. And believe me, my reality, the gravity of my situation is fully weighing on me. I haven't had a shower in 3 days, and it's not a lot. Doesn't sound like much, but actually it's been longer than that. It's been God, around probably 30 days. wow. Since I was in the hospital and now not. Yeah. Been a minute. I mean, I can't afford a hotel room here. It's like very expensive. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Asking for help just kind of seems like I don't know. Like it'll be for nothing. Because the kind of help I need. I mean, yeah. Oh, shower would be great. Hotel room would be awesome. But honestly, the closest one like $130. The next closest one is like $89 a night or $90. I can't ask for someone to donate that much. I have nowhere close to that. I got enough for food the next 3 days, and that's it. Maybe longer if I can stretch it. I just have to be careful. You know? Man, I have not a soul to blame but myself. And I'm owning that shit. As much as I was boo-hooing last night about it, yesterday and the day before, not even Mountain Dew tastes the same. And none of the food I eat tastes the same anymore. Imagine eating from a spoon. I feel like a derp now, you know? Yeah, I will, Parker. I appreciate that. And for real, you know? And I'm kind of hoping if something does come through that I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Not yet. I know the spiritual side of things I'm gonna do, yeah. But for money, I don't know. Gotta have a car for Uber. Or a bike, you know. And taking that junk everywhere, shit, that ain't easy. Yeah. My shoulders hurt carrying a book bag everywhere. Damn. Neck hurts. Everything's like kinds of sore. So anyway, I'm getting looked at by a lot of people in here. I think I'm gonna probably kill it for a while. Yeah, I could do that, but I gotta buy the paint. I would take all my money for food right now, and then some. Sober living. I never thought about that. Try that too. Good idea. I'll see what I can dig up. I have to go to back center to even get registered, I think, for that. I'm not sure how that goes. But I'll let you guys know. And yeah, you see, kind of almost all the way smile. It's just it doesn't go up at all. Bottom lip's still kind of halfway numb too. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to check that out. Listen, I hadn't thought about that. It's a good idea. So we're living, yeah. Well, I know that they have resources for that at Back Center. And today's Friday, right? Shit. It's already too late to go today, but I could probably do that Monday. Yeah. So, I'll try that then. So I'll have to get through the weekend, but I'll be okay. Lord willing, everything will work out. Yeah, I gotta find a local NA around here, and that's just really hard for me, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I make no promises, but I'm gonna try. All right. So, it's me sending out a Mayday, saying, help, guys. And I'm gonna do my best. Thank you for hearing me. I'm gonna let my phone charge, and the phone doesn't work, Cindy. It's actually on Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna get rolling for right now to let this charge. And I'm actually really working hard not to cry right now. My head really hurts. Rewatch it, Jessica. I come through a long road and had a stroke. Yeah, a lot went down. So, even if you guys can't help like they do with everybody else, even hearing me helps. Thanks, guys. Namaste. Love y'all.